Wisconsin Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. Can you turn left at a yellow flashing arrow?
Yes, but you must yield to oncoming vehicles and crossing pedestrians first. No, you must wait for the light to change. Yes, and you should have right of way. Yes, but only if you cannot safely stop before entering the intersection.
Answer.
Yes, but you must yield to oncoming vehicles and crossing pedestrians first.
Question 2. How close can you lawfully park to a crosswalk?
15 feet. 10 feet. 5 feet. 25 feet.
Answer.
15 feet.
Question 3. Who must wear a seat belt?
Every vehicle occupant. Just the driver and any passengers under 18. The driver, all front seat passengers, and all passengers under 18. No one. Seatbelts are optional in Wisconsin.
Answer.
Every vehicle occupant.
Question 4. What does this sign mean?
Slow vehicle ahead. Dead end ahead. Work zone ahead. No passing ahead.
Answer.
Slow vehicle ahead.
Question 5. You see an octagonal sign at an intersection. What must you do here?
Watch out for crossing school children. Proceed with caution. Slow down and yield to traffic. Stop and yield to traffic.
Answer.
Stop and yield to traffic.
Question 6. Which car is currently driving in a blind spot?
None of the cars. Car A. Car B. Car C.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 7. What does this sign mean?
The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour here. You must always drive at 50 miles per hour here. You must not exceed 50 miles per hour here. You must drive at 50 miles per hour or faster here.
Answer.
You must not exceed 50 miles per hour here.
Question 8. Two vehicles arrive at an intersection at the same time. Which one of the following is true?
The car on the busier road has right of way. The car on the left should yield to its right. One driver should proceed first and take right of way. The car on the right should yield to its left.
Answer.
The car on the left should yield to its right.
Question 9. Three cars arrive at this four-way stop, one after another. In what order should these cars proceed?
Car A, C, and then B. Car C, B, and then A. Car B, A, and then C. Car B, C, and then A.
Answer.
Car B, A, and then C.
Question 10. How close to a fire hydrant can you lawfully park?
10 feet, 20 feet, 15 feet, 6 feet.
Answer.
10 feet.
Question 11. Can you turn left at this green arrow?
Yes, but you must yield to oncoming vehicles first. No, these lights are out of order. No, you must wait for the red signal to change. Yes, you have right of way to cautiously proceed.
Answer.
Yes, you have right of way to cautiously proceed.
Question 12. There is an emergency vehicle with flashing lights stopped by the road. What should you do?
Vacate the adjacent lane if possible, otherwise slow down. Proceed with caution. Move out of the lane adjacent to the emergency vehicle. Slow down to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit.
Answer.
Vacate the adjacent lane if possible, otherwise slow down.
Question 13. What sign has this shape?
A keep right sign. A no passing sign. A work zone sign. A route marker.
Answer.
A no passing sign.
Question 14. Two cars arrive at a four-way stop at the same time. Which car has right of way?
Car A. The car at the busiest entrance to the intersection. Car B. There is no rule for this situation, so one car must let the other car through.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 15. What must you do at a flashing red signal?
Yield to traffic and pedestrians. Proceed through with caution. Come to a complete stop and yield to traffic and pedestrians. Yield to all traffic, unless you're on the busier roadway.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to traffic and pedestrians.
Question 16. What does a yellow flashing X signal above a reversible lane mean?
This lane can be used with caution. This lane is for carpooling only. This is a turning lane only. This lane is about to close.
Answer.
This is a turning lane only.
Question 17. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
Turn left. Turn right. Stop or slow down. This is not a valid hand signal.
Answer.
Stop or slow down.
Question 18. When must you dim your high beams?
When you are following a car within 1,000 feet or approaching a car within 1,500 feet. When you are within 2,000 feet of any other vehicle. When you come within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle or are closer than 500 feet behind a vehicle. When you are following a car within 1,500 feet or approaching a car within 2,000 feet.
Answer.
When you come within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle or are closer than 500 feet behind a vehicle.
Question 19. Do you need to signal when there are no other vehicles around?
Yes, you must signal for at least 50 feet before you turn. No, you are only required to signal when other vehicles are present. No, turn signals are optional in Wisconsin. Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet before you turn.
Question 20. What is a safe following distance?
2 seconds behind the car in front. 4 seconds behind the car in front. Far enough to clearly see the tail lights of the car in front. 25 feet behind the car in front.
Answer.
4 seconds behind the car in front.
Question 21. What sort of sign has this shape?
A work zone sign. A lane control sign. A pedestrian crossing sign. A school sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 22. You have parked against the curb facing up a steep hill. Which way should you point your front wheels?
Away from the curb. Towards the curb. Straight. It does not matter.
Answer.
Away from the curb.
Question 23. Which car must yield?
Car B. Whichever car is on the busier road. Car A. There is no rule for this situation, one car must let the other car through.
Answer.
Car A.
Question 24. Which of the following is true about right-of-way?
You should always proceed once you have right-of-way. You should always be ready and willing to give another driver right-of-way. Right-of-way is a legal right. You should take right-of-way whenever you can.
Answer.
You should always be ready and willing to give another driver right-of-way.
Question 25. Which one of the following is true about Wisconsin speed limits?
You can get a ticket for traveling at the speed limit. The posted minimum speed limit is not enforceable. You must only exceed the posted speed limit when passing on a 2-lane highway. All of the above are true.
Answer.
You can get a ticket for traveling at the speed limit.
Question 26. What should you do at a yellow signal?
Stop if you safely can. Drive through if you think you can cross before the signal turns red. Drive through if safe. Drive through after yielding to traffic.
Answer.
Stop if you safely can.
Question 27. You are about to make a right turn at a red signal. A pedestrian enters the road ahead. What should you do?
Stop and let the pedestrian cross. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrian. Speed up to pass the pedestrian. Turn into the far lane and pass the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 28. What must you do at a yellow flashing traffic signal?
Yield as you would at a yield sign. Stop and wait for the light to change. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign. Slow down and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 29. What is the general speed limit around Wisconsin's business and residential areas?
20 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour.
Answer.
25 miles per hour.
Question 30. You are blinded by the high beams of an oncoming vehicle. What should you do?
Switch on your high beams until the other driver's lights are dimmed. Quickly flash your high beams and watch the right edge of the road. Watch the right edge of the road and increase your speed to pass the oncoming vehicle sooner. All of the above.
Answer.
Quickly flash your high beams and watch the right edge of the road.
Question 31. You see a school bus stopped with red flashing signals on the opposite side of a divided highway. What must you do?
Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Proceed with caution. Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution. Stop before reaching the bus position.
Answer.
Proceed with caution.
Question 32. How close to a railroad crossing can you lawfully park?
50 feet from the tracks. 25 feet from the tracks. No closer than the stop line. 15 feet from the tracks.
Answer.
25 feet from the tracks.
Question 33. You arrive at an intersection with this sign. What must you do here?
Only yield if you are turning. Queue behind any vehicles that are already in the intersection. Stop and yield to traffic. Slow down and yield to traffic.
Answer.
Slow down and yield to traffic.
Question 34. Which of the following must you do before you change lanes?
Use your turn signals. Check your mirrors. Look over your shoulder. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 35. When should you use your headlights?
Whenever you think other cars may find it difficult to see you. When visibility is difficult at 500 feet. From half an hour after sunset to half an hour before sunrise. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 36. You see a half lane with this sign. Can you drive a regular passenger car here?
Yes, always. Only if you are accompanied by at least one passenger. Only if you are accompanied by at least two passengers. No.
Answer.
Only if you are accompanied by at least one passenger.
Question 37. A school bus with flashing red signals has stopped on the two-lane road ahead. What must you do?
Stop if you are on the bus side of the road. Stop regardless of what side of the road you are on. Pass the bus. Slow down and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop regardless of what side of the road you are on.
Question 38. Which car is turning left correctly here?
Car B. Car A. Neither car. Both cars.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 39. Can you turn left at a red signal?
No, not in Wisconsin. Only when you are turning onto a one-way street. Yes, unless prohibited by a sign. Only when you are turning between two one-way streets.
Answer.
Only when you are turning between two one-way streets.
Question 40. You see a lane marked out with solid and broken yellow lines. What is this lane for?
A. Passing. B. Left turns. C. Carpooling or public transportation. D. Answers A and B.
Answer.
B. Left turns.
Question 41. What is the speed limit around a school zone when children are present?
15 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour.
Answer.
15 miles per hour.
Question 42. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
Stop or slow down. Turn left. Turn right. This is not a valid hand signal.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 43. Two cars arrive at an intersection at the same time. Which of the following is true?
One driver should just take right of way. You must yield to all turning vehicles at an intersection. You must yield to oncoming vehicles before you turn left at an intersection. You have right of way if you are in the busier lane.
Answer.
You must yield to oncoming vehicles before you turn left at an intersection.
Question 44. You see an ambulance approach with its flashing lights on. What must you do?
Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous. Speed up and turn off the road as soon as possible. Pull over to the right and stop for any ambulance. Pull over to the right and stop for any ambulance on your side of the road.
Answer.
Pull over to the right and stop for any ambulance.
Question 45, can you turn right at a red signal?
No, not in Wisconsin. Yes, but only when permitted by a sign. Yes, and you should have right of way. Yes, but only after you stop and yield to all vehicles and pedestrians.
Answer.
Yes, but only after you stop and yield to all vehicles and pedestrians.
Question 46, what does this sign mean?
Truck route only. Trucks enter from steep side road ahead. Steep descent ahead. Weighbridge ahead.
Answer.
Steep descent ahead.
Question 47, can you turn left at a green signal?
Yes, but only if there is a permissive sign posted. Yes, but only after yielding. You do not have right of way. No. Yes, you have right of way.
Answer.
Yes, but only after yielding. You do not have right of way.
Question 48, what does this sign mean?
There is a four-way intersection ahead. There is a train station ahead. You are going the wrong way, turn around and go back. There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 49, a pedestrian with a white cane enters the road ahead. What should you do?
Stop in front of the pedestrian, sound your horn if they don't notice you. Drive around the pedestrian. Stop 10 feet away and wait for the pedestrian to cross. Stop until the pedestrian is out of your lane.
Answer.
Stop 10 feet away and wait for the pedestrian to cross.
Question 50, 3 cars arrive at an intersection with yield signs. Which car has right of way?
Car A. Car C. Car B. Corsa and C.
Answer.
Car B. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.